On the workbench today we have the Yokomo ready to run, and we are going to be using the gyro that's in it plus the factory controller to help set the gyro gain on this car. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Troy and this is Roadside RC. You'll tend to find me bashing or crawling or drifting or racing, plus doing product review videos and how-tos. And on the bench I have the brand new Yokomo ready to run rear-wheel drive drift car. And from the factory, as I drove it, I found that I had a lot of gyro wobble, all right? So that's where the front tires wobble a lot as you're driving. Typically that is due to either one of two things. Either it is slop that you have in the steering system, or it's due to running too high of a gyro gain. So today what we're gonna do is run through the settings for the gyro and actually reduce the gyro gain and show you how to do that on this ready to run car, and that'll help us reduce that gyro wobble. We start this process with the controller and the car itself powered on, ready to go. First thing we do is 2 short presses of this channel 3 button. We should hear that beep. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn the wheel all the way to the right for 8 to 9 seconds. And now it is returned back to the neutral mode. This is in the settings right here. It'll actually pause for a second and then it'll give us an idea of what the total gyro gain is. Looking at the car from the back, once we do this, what you'll see is it'll turn the wheels all the way to the right. That means 100% gyro gain. To the front means 50% gyro gain, and all the way to the left means 0% gyro is off. And so when I first did this, the gyro was set all the way to the right. I believe I have it set at 50% now, so let's see what happens. So we're going to double press the channel 3 button. We're going to hold it here. It should now be in the mode. It just went back to show us that it's at 50% mode. Yep, that's rather disappointing. So, to be honest, I've been here for probably 30 plus minutes now, looking at this gyro and going through the manual that it was provided and trying to do all the things that it suggests that you do, and something's wrong. And that blinky light means nothing works. I have taken it apart. I've actually taken the casing off to make sure nothing let the smoke out. I actually direct wired the servo directly into the receiver, and at that point the servo worked just fine. So the servo and the controller and the receiver are all working fine. The gyro is stuck in program mode and just refuses to come out. I can unplug the battery, I can reset it, I can cycle the power. It continues to come back to program mode. It just won't stop. So that's how you're supposed to be able to set the gain on your gyro. It's now just at solid beeping and it won't do anything. So that means, and I was going to be doing it at some point anyway, it's time for a gyro upgrade. So I'm going to get to swapping a gyro over. I will have that video ready for you shortly. So stay tuned to my RC Drift playlist and you will see that when that comes in. So thank you and goodbye.